Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Tuesday, December 27, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. Also, check out our perks and join the High Stakes membership. Joining the High Stakes membership is easy, is cheap, but it will help a lot in the growth process of this channel. Plus check out our Patreon in the link down below if you want access for our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation, so make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. Phoenix Suns vs Memphis Grizzlies. The Suns took the court against the Nuggets and ended up losing by a score of 128-125 in their last game. Phoenix walked away from the contest with a 47.9% FG percentage, 45 out of 94, and buried 17 out of their 35 shots from distance. At the charity stripe, the Suns buried 18 of 26 attempts for a percentage of 69.2%. In the matter of grabbing boards, they compiled 46 with 12 of them being on the offensive end. They also distributed 32 assists in this matchup, in addition to forcing the other team into 12 turnovers and earning 7 steals. In regard to the defense, Phoenix allowed their opponent to shoot 47.9% from the floor on 45 of 94 shooting. Denver doled out 29 assists and had 8 steals in the matchup. Moreover, Denver grabbed 48 rebounds, 12 offensive, 36 defensive, and got 9 blocks. Denver shot 73.5% when shooting free throws by making 25 of 34 attempts. They also buried 13 out of their 36 attempts from distance. In the matter of fouls, the Suns ended up with 30, while the Nuggets finished the game with 23 fouls. Landry Shamet is someone who was a major factor for the game. He totaled 31 points on 10 of 20 shooting. He played 39 minutes played and collected 2 rebounds. Shamet ended up going 50.0% from the floor and recorded 6 assists. When they last stepped on the hardwood, the Grizzlies went home defeated by a final of 123-109 when they faced the Warriors. In the matter of how they rebounded, Memphis allowed Golden State to collect 51 in total, 9 offensive. They shot 40.9% from downtown by shooting 18 of 44 and finished the game at 19 of 26 at the free throw line, 73.1%. The Grizzlies allowed the Warriors to bury 43 of 91 attempts from the field, which had them shooting 47.3% for the contest. When the game finished, the Grizzlies went 39 for 94 from the floor, which had them at 41.5%. When discussing shots from distance, Memphis knocked down 9 of their 39 attempts, 23.1%. They were able to convert 22 of the free throws for a rate of 73.3%. The Warriors earned 18 personal fouls for the game, which got the Grizzlies to the free throw line for 30 attempts. They gave up possession of the ball 13 times, while getting 5 steals for this contest. The Grizzlies were able to pull down 35 defensive rebounds and 9 offensive boards, totaling 44 for the matchup. I will pick the Memphis Grizzlies at home, and I am going to lay the points, -6.5. They are the better defensive team and they will score efficiently in this game. The Suns could also be without Devin Booker, as he is currently listed as questionable with a groin injury. This would be a massive loss for the Phoenix offense, as I see them struggling to keep up with the Grizzlies. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Grizzlies have the 12th highest adjusted offensive rating, and they are scoring the 9th most points per game. The Grizzlies will also be able to lock up the Suns when they have the ball, as Memphis has the 2nd lowest adjusted defensive rating in the NBA, and they are holding their opponents to the lowest shooting percentage from the field. They will consistently contest shots throughout the game and turn those stops into easy points going the other. The Suns are not playing good basketball right now, as they are 3-7 in their last 10 and they've lost 3 straight. The Grizzlies are in a better place and they are at home. Our first pick is the Memphis Grizzlies and lay the points, -6.5. Phoenix heads into this contest with a win-loss record of 19-15 for the campaign. They are turning it over 13.3 times per game and as a group are committing 21.6 personal fouls per game. As a team, Phoenix is pulling in 43.3 rebounds per game and has totaled 920 assists for the year, which is second in the league in terms of passing the rock. The Suns are hitting 37.8% on three-point attempts, 447 of 1,181, and 78.7% from the free throw line. They average 115.5 points per outing, 8th in the NBA, while shooting 47.0% from the field. Phoenix has lost 3 straight games following a 128-125 overtime loss to the Denver Nuggets on Christmas, now also without star guard Devin Booker due to a groin injury. Booker, who leads the Suns and ranks number 13 in the NBA in scoring, 27.1 ppg, missed the previous 3 games as well, before aggravating the injury once again just 4 minutes into Sunday's contest. When they are on the defensive end, the Suns have forced 15.6 turnovers per game, while drawing 20.3 fouls. They are currently ranked 7th in basketball in allowing assists to the opposition, with 789 surrendered so far this season. The Suns defensively are giving up an opponent FG percentage of 47.0%, 1,363 of 2,900, and they surrender 43.3 rebounds per contest as a basketball team. They surrender 36.5% from beyond the arc, while they are 10th in basketball in PPG from their opponents, 111.6. Morant ended up being important for the Grizzlies in this game. He converted 15 of 29 in the game for a field goal rate of 51.7% and had 7 rebounds. Morant had 36 points in his 41 minutes on the court and had 8 assists in this game. On defense, the Grizzlies have continued to apply pressure near the rim and on the perimeter. They are currently allowing 111.3 points per game, and their opponents have shot 44.7% from the floor. This is the lowest shooting percentage allowed and the 9th least amount of points surrendered per game. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Grizzlies have an adjusted defensive rating of 109.1, which is the 2nd lowest rating in the NBA. They have also consistently contested shots on the outside, as they have forced their opponents to shoot 35.6% from behind the arc. This is the 13th lowest three-point shooting allowed, as they continue to close out on open jump shooters. Memphis is also snatching 48.8 rebounds per game, which is the most in the NBA. They have to crash the defensive glass if they want to keep the Suns from scoring second-chance points. Memphis has a win-loss record of 20-12 for the year. As an offense, the Grizzlies are hitting on 46.6% from the field, which is ranked 19th in basketball. Memphis has scored 3,695 PTS so far this season, 115.5 per game, and they pull in 48.8 rebounds per game. They are getting an assist 25.0 times per contest, 12th in the NBA, and they lose possession by turning the ball over 14.5 times per contest. The Grizzlies have committed 19.8 personal fouls every game, and they shoot 71.0% from the charity stripe. The Grizzlies are ranked 9th in the NBA in PPG surrendered with 111.3. They are forcing 14.4 turnovers on a nightly basis and have allowed teams to shoot 44.7% from the field, 1st in the league. The Memphis defense allows 35.6% on shots from beyond the arc, 422 of 1,184, and their opponents are connecting on 75.7% of their free throw shots. They allow 26.4 dimes and 43.2 boards every game, which has them ranked 26th and 11th in basketball. Give me the under. While I've mentioned both sides have a high-powered scoring offense, Phoenix 111.6 ppg allowed and Memphis 111.3 ppg allowed also both rank within the top third in scoring defense. Over the last 10 meetings in the all-time series, the under is 7-3, with the average total coming in at 224 points. These two finished at 225 points, U226.5 in their last head-to-head battle, and considering the Suns are down not only Booker but Shamet as well, I wouldn't hesitate on going right back to the under. The total has come up short in 4 of the Grizzlies' last 5 games, each of their last 6 against opponents in the West, and each of their last 5 against Pacific Division competition. Our second pick is under 227.5 points.